G'day! In today's video I'm doing a motherboard swap on a Telstra, not sure what it's called, Telstra T Elite 5G, also known as an A75 Pro 5G. Hate it when they use multiple numbers. Telstra call them one thing, ZTE, the company that make it, call it something else. And I want to do a motherboard swap on here. So this is a new salvage part phone. I've been heating up the back of the phone for a little bit. And I should hopefully be able to pry it open just enough that I can get my guitar pick in there to open it. This back is made of hard plastic, so it probably will snap rather than bend. So I'm going to be a bit cautious getting into it. Okay. Prying it up a little bit there. That should be enough to get my pick. Go. This is a bit harder than what I am making it look like. Does help that I've had a little bit of experience in opening up phones. Check out the channel, you'll see what I mean. Go. Now if I use my cheat sheet, I don't need my cheat sheet. Go. I'll leave that bit of adhesive there. We have one back off. As impressive as that looks, we have one very cheap camera down there. And from here, I'm wanting to pop out the SIM tray. Put that off to the side. And now I want to take out all the screws on the back here. Tilt it slightly. Sorry about that. Just hoping to get a better angle. These are all fairly standard 000 Phillips head screwdrivers. If you do try and cheat and only do all the top screws, you still won't be able to get at that motherboard properly. So save yourself the time and the battle of trying to do the shortcut. Just take them all out. All the screws are the same length, so that should be fine. Some of the screws don't want to leave the holes. That's pretty normal. I have to use some tweezers to get them out, or just simply take the back cover off and see if they will stay. If not, yeah. Go. Now I should be able to pry the guitar pick around. Just take this back cover off. Go. Another screw out, back cover off. Now if I like that, just going to disconnect the battery, flex cables, and then antenna cables over here. I'll just pry them up under the metal bit, fold it out of the way. I'll try and lift it up. Which direction are we going to go? So now I've got the replacement to go in. Line it up and push it down. There we go. I'm going to put the back on here once more so that can heat up and become a bit more tacky. And I want to put the cable. I'm just lining them up over the top and then pushing down. And it snaps into position. The trickier one's going to be the antennas over here. So tend to line up just above them. Push down. Going to make it sit dead flat, or else you might bend the little micro pin that's in there. Trickier than it should. There we go. Now it's above it. Click, we're in. Go. should be able to put this back cover back on. Actually, wrong one. Not that it really matters, I've got two. I'll line that up, push this down. Start at the bottom, push up the top. Go. Tighten that up, tighten this up, and then just proceed from here. So I'm just going to put all those screws back in, put the back on, put the SIM tray in with the SIM card, and it will be right. This one's nothing really, not even too fancy. Just simply have to get it done. Back off, disconnect everything, or back off, screws out, mid frame out, mainboard out, reattach. Yeah, fresh mainboard, go. So this was from a customer that had dropped their previous one and they came in and said, I've already got a new one. I'm like, well, I'll just swap the motherboard over and then all your data's there. Saves me the time I have to go through accounts and it gets it back to the customer quicker. Now somehow I've gained one more screw. Oop, I see where it needs to go. To here. SIM tray. This one. Put that back in. Put this back on. Not too concerned. The seal on it's still pretty hot, so that should bond up just fine. Granted, I don't think this is exactly IPS rated to dust or liquid. And being it came off in the perfect shape, I'm happy with that. Bingo. So I'm going to catch you guys later. Bye.